This weekend, I'm speaking at all 8 liturgies. For various reasons, I thought I would use modern technology. Please bear with me. This liturgical year, we are reading Matthew's Gospel. Through this Gospel, we come to realize more and more it is an extraordinary challenge to be disciples. On the third Sunday of Ordinary Time, Jesus calls his disciples by name. Their response to his invitation to follow him was immediate, and Jesus promised to make them fishers of men. The fourth Sunday, Jesus begins his public ministry with the Sermon on the Mount, clearly indicating that to be a disciple is a call to be countercultural. This was followed by the mandate to be the salt of the earth and light to the world. Today we are told by Matthew that our love cannot know limits, but calls us out of our comfort zone. We are told it is not just our friends and those who are easy to love, but we must even love our enemies. It is no longer an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Matthew introduces us to the extraordinary ethic of the new covenant, personified by the gift of God's Son to our world. Love all our brothers and sisters, even our enemies. Today, in light of the journey that Matthew continues to lead us on toward the 25th chapter of his Gospel, where we ask the questions, when did I see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did I see you a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? When did I see you ill or in prison and visit you? The answer will come back simply and powerfully. Whatever you did to the least of my brothers and sisters, you did unto me. Yes, it is in this very light that I invite you to participate in Archbishop Gregory's annual appeal. The weekend I preached on the call to be salt to the earth and light to the world, I thought of Archbishop Gregory. For me personally, and for the way he influences my ministry, I consider him salt to the earth and light to the world and to our archdiocese. I have seen him transform many ministries in this archdiocese, and I have witnessed the effectiveness of his ministry to the poor and to the marginalized. He is an exceptional example of superior leadership in our church. Today, as I invite you to support his annual appeal, I also invite you to collaborate with him in his various ministries. The brochures and the letters that you have received outline where the funds are spent. Under the Archbishop's leadership, I have seen many very positive changes in our archdiocese. The Marriage Tribunal has been reorganized, as has the Religious Education Department and the Stewardship Department. The Permanent Diaconate Program has been revamped. Catholic Charities has been better organized and has become more effective in helping those in need. The Catholic Center is in the process of moving to Smyrna, which will be a very cost-effective move. All in all, I do not hesitate in the least to ask you to support his annual appeal, because I feel he uses your contributions wisely and effectively. Our goal this year is $224,000. Last year our goal was $229,000. We actually received $262,000, an overage of $33,000, and we received a check for $33,000. Because 100% of our overage is returned to the parish, it is not taxed by the Archdiocese. These funds allowed us to expand our youth ministry department, establish a parish nursing program, and help fund other parish needs. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that we were able to accomplish this, and once again I am amazed and humbled by your generosity. As I thank you, I also encourage you to join with Archbishop Gregory by being salt to the earth and light to the world. As God has promised, I will never forget you. Let us respond to this promise by pledging that we will never forget our call to discipleship. God bless you and thank you.